there's been a lot of talk about Joe Flacco, and it's time to see the rookies. And uh, I don't think that's. I get the thought. I don't think they're there yet. And the thing that was pretty clear, if you heard the parabolic mics picking up stuff, Flacco is getting guys lined up literally like several times, and that's why they're not ready to move on from Flacco just yet.
I'm with you. I'm not there yet. Um, I'm sure I like Joe Flacco better than some people do. We talk about fans and Twitter and everything. Um, I don't think he's their biggest problem. I'm not saying he's perfect, and I get it. Quarterback makes things go, and if you really thought Dillon Gabriel would make a difference, and you have to make that move, I'm not ready. I would not be ready to make that move if it were up to me. I think Gabriel could handle the operation, but it doesn't fix all those problems, right? Guys lining up in the wrong spots, maybe a lack of separation, the lack of perfect protection. Those things aren't going away with Dillon Gabriel. Could Gabriel scramble better than Joe? Probably, but that's not what he does great. He's not Michael Vick or Lamar Jackson. So I just don't think I would make the move after a win. I'm not sure I'd make the move after week 3. And I do think Joe brings a calming presence. I think there is a confidence among the team. They just need to figure out some of the other issues on offense and maybe give Joe a little more freedom. That might be the right answer, the right combination.
So what do you do? There isn't really a threat downfield. You mentioned the separation. That's kind of, I'm with you. What do you do offensively if you're Tommy Rees and Kevin Stefanski?
Yeah, I mean, they tried to make Isaiah Bond that guy downfield. He played a bunch yesterday. He caught one deep in route over the middle. There's probably room to grow there. I think Jerry Judy can get deep. Again, you need time to be able to throw the ball deep. You need it not to be double coverage on your best receiver. And a lot of teams that are putting that safety over the top of Judy. So it's not a quick fix. I think their best chance is for Quinshon Judkins to change things. And if he becomes a guy that can run for 130 yards, then defenses have to adjust. And all of a sudden, maybe that seventh or eighth guy is in the box, and it's no longer two safeties up top. It's a single high safety, and then you can let Jerry Judy work a little bit, and you can get Isaiah Bond running running deep without a safety necessarily going with him. So I think, yeah, they can make all these little steps that would help incrementally, but I think Judkins is the one, kind of silver bullet that could change things. Now that might be asking too much of him, but I think there's that possibility. If you're looking for like reasons to be optimistic.
I think the concerning thing about the passing game to me is it's not like you're seeing a bunch of guys running open underneath. So it isn't like, oh, he missed. There's not a lot of guys open.
Well, it's because the defense is so condensed, right? Because they know there's not time. I mean, the Browns are the same way. Like Browns defensively, there's not a lot of room for guys to operate on the other offense. It's because, there's good coverage, but the quarterback can't hold the ball because he knows he's going to be pressured. So you're seeing the same thing in reverse, which is why it's tough. You can go max protect and hope you get that one guy to leak out, but there's only a couple guys in the pattern. If the defense plays the right coverage, that guy's not going to be open. So, this is not removing all responsibility from Flacco or from Stefanski. I just think those are legitimate explanations for why the offense is struggling like it is.